Hey everybody out there in Vanderbilly land as well as YouTube. Had a couple of questions from folks asking how to get a little bit more speed when you play bass, as well as some right hand techniques and some left hand dexterity techniques. So I'm going to be putting together a series of maybe 3 or 4 videos specifically dealing with the right hand, the left hand, soloing techniques, and gaining a little bit more speed on the bass. So the goal is to give you a little bit more freedom, so you'll be able to play in your style. I'm up here on the 10th fret here with just sort of a little solo. So just a little, a little sample of what's to come here. So this first video is just going to be an introductory video, and we're going to start off with some right hand techniques. Obviously, most people play with either their hand or a pick. I don't really play with a pick. A little tip I picked up from Geddy Lee is I just use my finger just wagging back and forth just like that. To be able to simulate playing with a pick. That seems to work. And that's just basically something you can practice, just getting on here. Just takes a little bit of time to practice that. Just sit in front of the TV, veg out, and just sit there. Now, a more traditional approach is to use alternating fingers, either second finger, first finger, or first finger, second finger. And what you want to do is it sounds really easy, but you want to play along with the metronome, because the key to being able to play with 2 fingers like this one is to be able to play right along with the drummer and right on beat. You want to hit your note here just as if the drummer was hitting the hi-hat or the snare. So play along with the drum machine if you have one, obviously. Play along with a metronome if you have one. Start off around 70-80 beats a minute is comfortable for most people. You're just going to play one note because we're not concentrating anything on the left hand right now. This is all right hand work. And start off with the second finger. A little bit faster. About as fast as I can go, probably 90% of what I can go and keep it clean, and then start out with the first finger and alternate. And what you want to do is just veg out in front of the TV for 15-20 minutes and just do that across all 4 strings. It's not going to worry about the sounds you're making because you're not going to be plugged in. You're not working on that. You're working on the strength and the coordination of the right hand. Okay. No, obviously right hand if you're a right-handed player like I am. Just flip everything if you're lefty. Yeah, you're probably used to living in a world like that anyway. Now the more advanced technique is obviously the triplets, done by playing with 3 fingers. So just start out nice and slow. little bit of nail noise on that one. I'm going to trim my nails a little bit down. Same practice routine. Start on the E string. So 3 2 1 3 2 1 3 2 1 3 2 1 3 2 1 3 2 1 3 2. Okay, and then same thing, 5 to 10 minutes a day. Now a good trick to getting the triplet one is to play 12ths, so that you're playing it 4 times to play 12 notes. And that's a really good way to keep yourself in time on that one. So you're playing your beat. You're playing 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 3 4. So if you play it for obviously 4 times through with 3 fingers, that's 12. So that's a good way to keep yourself in time there. Without being able to have to revert back to throwing in an extra single note. It's very sort of a fingerstyle, Spanish guitar style approach to doing that. So this is the first video on right hand technique. Next we're going to move on to left hand technique. We're going to move on to soloing and a little bit of scale work, and hopefully in the end you'll be able to put it all together. Into something that sounds a little bit like that. Okay, thanks very much for watching.